today then. What did you make of that performance?
Well, I think Manchester United deserve the win. I think what I will say. I think everybody agree with what I will say. It's so clear that Manchester United start to play very strong with high intensity. Our problem was the difficult to control Pogba and Matic because they start controlling the game with that two players. We can't put pressure on them, and because we can't put pressure on them, and we back a little, we play too much near our area. And with the players that they have between the lines, they create problems to us, and we felt a lot of problems. Not just to defending because we was doing more or less, but when we win the ball, we want to go to attack, and they react very fast. So credit to Manchester United the way that they prepare the game and the way that they play. We was not happy. We moved things on the break. We put Carl and also Tammy, and we correct the tactical things. And the corrections that we made was to try to press more Pogba and try to press more Matic, especially with our wingers. Our wingers don't play too much on the sides, but try to play more inside to press them. With this kind of movements, we start creating problems to Manchester United. They start losing balls. We start moving the ball and play with the ball more in the offensive midfield. And we know football. There are moments of the game very important. That two fantastic saves of De Gea. It was important. It's a moment of the game because if we achieve a goal in that situation, I don't know if we will draw or eventually win or not. But I know that everybody will put Old Trafford very nervous, absolutely sure, if we score in that moment because it was very good in the game. So we didn't achieve the goal. At the end, I'm not happy with the score. Of course, I'm not happy, but I'm really very happy with the second half, and because second half is the way that we pretend to play since the beginning, and is the way that usually we play. So if we can do that in Manchester United in Old Trafford, we must keep the momentum to the 8 games to us that remain, and to operate a kind of miracle and stay in the Premier. Because if we play like that, we will achieve, absolutely sure.
What's the latest on Sam Klug?
He twisted the knee, external ligament, but we don't know more than this because he must do a scan. I hope that will be not important because we don't have a long squad.
And John Nye coming back from suspension, I mean, how much of a boost is that going to be?
Not next game, so just because it was the second game now, he had 3, so just after the West Brom, he will back. He's a big addicted to us, as you understand. He have an influence in the game. It's like Lukaku, the influence that Lukaku have in Manchester United. Jordan Ayew have this influence to us. So we are missing an important player, but we're still playing, and like we did, especially in second half, and we are alive.
So it's Tammy Abraham's got chances now. Almeida, he looks quite lively when it came on.
Yeah, you did really very well. They made an impact. The 3 players that we put on the pitch, they made the 3 a big impact. Carl did a good, more dynamic in the middle. Tammy played really well. He affected the game. And after when Wayne came, he's a quality player. He give also quality. So I'm very happy with the players. So you know that is that game that if you finish the game and play like in the first half, and you finish the game losing 3 or 4-0, that will happen if you don't react. It will be very hard to me this week. I will have a lot of work to do to prepare the game against West Brom, absolutely sure. But the way that we react, not make the things more easy, of course, but we'll be ready in the psychological point of view. We'll be ready to the game, absolutely sure, because we must keep the momentum, and let's do it because we did a really very good second half. It's okay? Thank you very much.
Anyone do some Mondays?